Video number 11. Step 7. Tracking your ad campaigns. Campaign tracking refers to a procedure of monitoring. It refers to methods of identifying the ways users discover your page. As a general rule, you make use of campaign tracking tools such as Google Analytics to track online traffic campaigns created for your website. You can use different customizable campaign tracking points to adjust whether ensuing ad referrals override previous referrals to your site. You can achieve this through organic or paid means. Before you go and configure campaign tracking, it's important that you fully understand how campaign tracking works and discover how you can use it for the purpose of tracking referrals to your website. How tracking works. Tracking works through a process known as URL tagging. URL tagging is a process that involves the adding of unique identifiers to destination URLs. The addition enables them to be labeled with certain campaign names when they get reported in the tracking tool. In layman's language, tracking makes it possible for you to break down traffic that is usually reported by its source, traffic that is later attributed to individual emails or the paid search campaigns you are running. URL tagging comes in handy by improving the value of every campaign for the agency you are working for, more so if you have set goals in your tracking tool. It reports on every specific campaign's conversion metrics. While managing numerous pay-per-click campaigns together with various online marketing endeavors, it's important that you neatly separate data in your tracking tool. If you don't take the time needed to tag the destination URLs, data you receive will not attribute to a particular channel. Useful tracking tools. Google Analytics. An excellent tool run by Google. The tool allows users to grab vital information concerning their website visitors. The tool allows you to track statistics including traffic sources such as paid search, organic search, and social media platforms. The tool gives you data about the viewed pages, the time spent on the site, the exit page, and let's not forget the demographic information. Understanding the ways your web visitors interact with your website is a critical aspect of the successful development of new ad campaigns. Bit.ly, a very powerful free tool whose primary role is a URL shortener. However, the tool provides users with link tracking as well. A free tool that is quite easy to use, providing users with a fresh middle ground, especially for individuals that don't have all the time to look keenly into statistics. SurveyMonkey, a free online tool helping you create polls and collect free responses. The responses allow you a first-hand look at what your customers think of your marketing and how they think you should improve. Clicks. Cost per clicks, also known as PPC, pay-per-click, are an online advertising model that people use to direct traffic to their websites. The advertiser needs to make payments of a certain amount to the website owner where their ad is displayed, every time the ad is clicked. Cost per click is defined as the amount of money people spend to have their ad clicked. A click simply means how many people have clicked on an ad and therefore visited your site. Impressions. When it comes to the context of internet marketing, an impression is when an ad is seen and is countable. Clicking an ad or not having it clicked is not taken into account when it comes to impressions. However, every time an ad is displayed, it counts as an impression. Click-through rate, CTR. Click-through rate, or CTR, is a way of measuring the success of an online advertising campaign for an individual site. It also measures the effectiveness of email campaigns through the number of browsers that clicked on a particular link. Importance of having a high CTR. Click-through rate gives you a broader perspective of how well your ad attracts visitors. Click-through rates give a base of visitors that have the potential of converting into customers. Low CTRs impact CPC, which finally will affect the ROI. CTR is critical since it helps gauge success relative to competitors, as well as between campaigns. A clear call to action can significantly increase CTR, and having a high CTR will let you get the most advantage from your traffic. It's important to make use of these tracking tools. However, to make things much simpler, you can switch to the media buying advertising platform. This platform allows you to track your ad campaigns cheaply, easily, and more efficiently. BuySellAds.com offers you a very simple tracking interface. This information alone can help you track the traffic you have paid for. You could use other advanced tools to track a lot more details from the traffic coming to your website from the BuySellAds.com publisher you decide to use. As you can see, here you have impressions, clicks, and CTR. In this panel, you will be able to find useful information. This publisher charges per impression. He charges $1.75 per 1,000 impressions of your ad in his blog. This charging approach has nothing to do with CPC. But anyway, the costs per impressions, the number of impressions, and the clicks can tell me the CPC I'm paying for this ad campaign. Take the cost per 1,000 impressions and multiply it by the number of thousands of impressions I have already got, and that will give me the amount of money I have already spent so far in the ad campaign. That amount of money I will divide by the number of clicks, and that will be the CPC I'm actually paying to this publisher per click for people clicking on my ad on this website. That CPC is kind of high. That's why it is important that you test and optimize your campaign and not let it run until it is finished to see how it was. But we will cover that in the final step.